Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alberto and this is my candle journey. For those of you who are new here to my channel, this is just a dedicated channel for my candle journey. Like I said before, I'm just documenting my whole process from a hobby to hopefully a business in the future, and I'm just documenting everything. As I'm learning, as I'm going through this whole process with you guys. I recently bought a new wax to me. It's the Coconut Apricot Wax. And prior to this wax, I was using the IGI 6006. I really like that wax, but I think the wicking part of that wax was extremely frustrating. So I wanted to just go in a different direction. So that's why I decided to buy the Coconut Apricot Wax. I bought it from the Midwest Fragrance Company. And I only bought like a 5-pound pack of it because I wanted to try it out, see how I liked it, and see how it compared with the 6006, which is a parasoy blend. Well, today I'm gonna just be reviewing it with you guys, and I'm gonna be sharing my honest opinions about this wax with you guys. So if you see any dogs walking in the background, those are just my dogs. They're down here with me because no one else is here at the house, so they like to spend time with me down here. Okay, so to start off, the wax was very easy to cut. I didn't have to like press down on it or struggle to cut it down or cut it into smaller pieces. So that was a plus, definitely easy. And also, when I poured it into the containers, so I did like a 4-ounce container with some fragrance oil in there. I let it sit out for about a week. I know the recommendation was 2 weeks, but if anyone who does candles knows that we're very impatient and we want to go ahead and just burn it so we can see what this smells like. So I waited about a week and I burned it, and it actually smelled pretty good. The burn was super clean and it lasts really long. Like, I don't know if you guys can see in the background, but I'm actually doing wick testing on the Coconut Apricot Wax right now in those 4-ounce containers. That's the straight jelly 4-ounce containers. And this is actually the 5th burn test that I've been doing on them. And the test, I've been doing about 3 to 4 hours each one. And so far, they are on the 20-hour burn time approximately. So I'm not sure how long it'll actually burn for, but so far, it's burned for at least 15 hours right now. Today I'm doing a additional 4-hour burn, so that's gonna be like 19 hours there so far. So I don't know what the total time burn is, but for 4 ounces, it's already giving me like 15 to 20 hours, and it's not even close to being done. So that's a really exciting part about it, that it burns a little bit longer. The only thing about it is that when it does burn, you have to be mindful that the wax on the edges, it's not going to create initial melt pool. So you have to be patient with that. But as the burn goes on, it does melt the wax on the sides or the edges of the glass. You just have to be really patient with that. Today I did take one of those tester candles with me to my office that I have at work. And it was a really nice, like the fragrance that I was using is the eucalyptus mint fragrance with it, and it was just really nice, like really clean. Like you can tell that it wasn't like in your face, and it wasn't like too subtle, but it wasn't overpowering at the same time. I may completely just transition over to Coconut Apricot as my to-go-to wax for everything, because I really like it. And it's eco-friendly, it's sustainable, and it doesn't have paraffin, which I know a lot of people don't like the paraffin. It gives them headaches. And I even heard someone say that it gave them like a sinus infection. I don't know how true that is, to be honest. I don't know. But this Coconut Apricot is supposed to be superior, more luxurious, just better and friendlier. So with me right now, I actually have this container. It's an 8-ounce jelly jar. It's an 8-ounce mason jar that I filled up to about 7 ounces for this line. About here, this line is about 7 ounces, and it's just coconut apricot wax. So I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. And I did the mason jar because these are the jars that I eventually want to use for my product. I really like the aesthetic of it. I like the style of it, and I think it goes well with me, or my just me as a person. Here it is. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but from the glass, it looks really creamy, really pretty. There are some wet spots, but they're not significant that it's obvious, but there are some wet spots. And I'm gonna show you guys the top. The top is smooth. Now there's no wick in here because I'm gonna be doing a wickless testing on this container, and I'll talk about that in the next video when I do the testing. But look at this top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is completely smooth. No sinkholes, no craters, none of that. They're perfect smooth tops. I'm really excited about this wax. I have been using the parasoy blend for months now, and it's just been frustrating. I really wanted to like that. I really wanted to like that wax, and I really wanted to make it my main wax, but it's just a struggle, honestly, wicking it, the sinkholes, if you don't get it at the right temperature and all this stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just stick to the coconut apricot wax. So thanks to Midwest Fragrance Company for carrying the 5-pound pack that I can just try out versus the 1 pound or having to buy the 10 or 11 pounds. I think the 5 pounds was perfect. It gave me enough material, enough wax for me to try it in different containers. And I'm probably gonna be ordering more, honestly. For sure gonna be ordering more. Well, that is it for this video. I just wanted to come in here and give you guys my honest review. For those of you who are interested in transitioning over to this coconut apricot wax, I think the maker is like Sita Circa. I recommend that you do it. I don't think you're gonna have any regrets about it, to be honest. I just recommend that you do it, and I think it's gonna be great for your candles as well. And I think people are just gonna love the long burn, the clean burn, and you can just tell the difference. Like, it's like night and day. So that's it for this video. I really appreciate you guys coming back, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave me some comments. I would love to hear what your opinions or what your thoughts have been while with this wax as well. Peace.